Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Gulls have won the draw, and we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front! The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, they do it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking for options, moves it around. Cuts off target. And is picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Suchanik's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Gulls take possession off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Carpenter. The Gulls played along the boards. From point blank, trapper save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Comes up with the stop. The Gulls move the puck in the defensive zone. San Diego's on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oman's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast, James.
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Canucks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Steps inside. Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. San Diego's going to start with the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Shakes loose. He scores!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Abbotsford's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Gulls are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Turns it away on the slap shot. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fleury's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Baines. Shot on net, and there's the save on the play. Takes a shot. Glove save. The Gulls have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Misak. Turns him away. Oh, and he makes another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Canucks have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. Quick shot. And that goes off a player in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save on the play. It keeps it out again. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Luneau's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Abbotsford's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Carpenter's got it in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. McEachran's moving the puck through his own zone. Over the line they come. Winds up from the point. Off the post. Oh, comes up with a stop.
McEachran's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Let's one go. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Suchanik's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. San Diego's ready to go on the attack. And they get the puck out. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Coming close. That goes up. Rings the iron. He scores! And there it is. Number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Canucks have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the rush. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tries to get it to Fody. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Be sure to attend our Auto Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The goals need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And a strong effort on that play. Here's a centering pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Suchanik's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Abbotsford's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The goals start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Abbotsford's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. San Diego's got the win off that draw. The goals have it now. McEwen's carrying it ahead. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Mueller. Here's an offhand rush. Big save by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Carpenter. Oh, great work to sidestep the check. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a howitzer at the net. Denied that one. The Canucks gain possession. Turns another aside.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive consecutive saves there, James. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Passes it to Carpenter. Across the line. Uses the force on that hit. Puck moved over to Pettersson. Oh, look at this chance. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends one up to Phillips. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Phillips. Takes it across the blue line. Makes his presence known on the ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. San Diego's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Coche's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Made the stop on the play.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, there's a great stop by Colapilo. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Abbotsford's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all about over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick pass across to Jacek. An easy glove save made by Suchanek. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Abbotsford's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. San Diego's got it in their own zone. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Canucks win a close one here, but from an analytics standpoint, I think they were the clear-cut winners.
Yeah, all I like to do is look at the possession time in this one, and they had the majority of it, James. It's what they did with that possession time down the stretch that made the difference in this close game. They opened up the middle, and they found ways to attack. And in attacking, they put it in.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.